Theatrhythm. It's been a couple days since I've played this. Though not really, because I've been playing multiplayer today. Earlier today, I was playing multi-battle. And it's pretty fun. I mean, it's just playing the songs again, but with distractions on the screen. And you can even turn those off, so I've been playing without them. It's just a matter of getting a high score over other people. You can unlock songs that way, though, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to do quest anyway, so I'm going to unlock them either way. Yeah. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I've just done some stuff, but again, the songs I've unlocked aren't going to matter because I'm going to show up again in series quests. So there you go. There's also all the bonus songs I haven't touched yet. I did change my Profi card though. It is now Fat Chocobo instead of regular Chocobo, and the background's yellow. I also upped the summon I have. It's now a Phoenix with item drop rate plus 80%. And everyone's been sending this one. Yeah, this... No. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where's the really good one? This one. There's an Odin that's giving experience plus 90%, and everyone's attaching that to their Profi card because it's like the best summon you could get. Experience plus 90% was like one of the best things you could get for party raising. Though I would hazard to say that once you get everyone to 99, it's probably less useful than like items and treasure and Profi card drop or collect a card drop. But I don't know. To each their own. So we cleared 7 series last time. We cleared 13. But not 13 series. It has 17 songs in it. I don't think we're in the middle of anything aside from the 2 that we still haven't finished from when we started. Being 15 and 14. Now 14 has 32 stages and 2 extra songs in the music list, so I'm gonna stay away from that until I could dedicate a whole stream to doing that one. But I think we'll finish 15. We'll do 15 tonight. Oh wait, I have 2 songs that I meant to do last time that I didn't have time for. I will go and do those first. Actually, wait. No, those are they're Final Fantasy. Well, one of them's Advent Children. One Winged Angel, which is going to be a long fucking song. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's get it over with. We already did these 2 because they're just songs we've already got just with EMSs. Yeah, Advent, One Winged Angel, and Crisis Core Theme Succession. I'm using my lobies for this. I've gotten more used to using the triggers for the note hits now. But I still kind of switch off from time to time, depending on how the notes are laid out. I also tried playing with a faster note speed, and it's not working for me. I know Ash Paulson uses the 1.3 times speed, but it's just a little too fast to use normally. You catch up on sleep, so see you later. No weekends for grocery deliveries, yeah. Alright, take care, Ryoko. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Don't be like me and only get 4 hours of it a night. And then try to power load on it on weekends. Genesis. Not terrible, but not amazing either. And they suck. Oh well. I don't know what that was in reference to, but yeah, I probably agree with you, whatever that's about. Oh, right. No, I remember now. That was a while ago. Alright, now time for this one again, which, if it's the same exact length as this one, this is gonna take a while to get through. I guess it is good that they make the EMS songs also playable as battle themes, because otherwise you can only use battle themes in multiplayer. Oh yeah, this is a much shorter version, you could tell by the time bar at the bottom. Wait, this is movie footage. I'm not gonna get in trouble for showing this, am I? This is just straight up footage from Advent Children. So I hope Square Enix doesn't slam me for showing it off. Oh, that was both ups. Those are 2 ups. Ah, they try to fake you out there. Just see, that's how long I thought the normal stage of that would be, but no, the actual stage for that song is the entire fucking song. It's so weird that they can like do that for some long songs, but then other long songs it's like, yeah, you're only getting like the first 2 minutes and you're done. Any others that are like unlocked as part of a game that I haven't done? Have I not finished 5's map yet? I don't think I have. Wait a minute, I'm going to go back there. I'm going to have to check 5. Before I do 15. Oh no, I never finished 5. There's still another 10 stages of that. Okay. I thought I finished it. You're here to annoy and tease. Hey, Endori. Alright, I never sent you that DM the other day that I meant to. Alright, well, let's do 5, because to be honest, I'm not in the mood to do 15. I was only going to do that to get it out of the way. But since I have 5 already started. Home Sweet Home. No, you haven't, SMH. SMH my head. Alright, we're going solely by level here, so let's get you, Ishtola number 2, Minwoo, and Leon. Well, this is pretty much just a 2-party. I also got some more airships. I got the Fahrenheit from 10. Yeah, SMH my head. Rip in peace. Let's LFG. That's one I heard today. Let's fucking go. ATM machine. Automatic teller machine. Rest in peace, in peace. Slap my head. This song was in the original Theatrhythm. Not bad. LMAO my ass off, yeah. Laugh my ass off, my ass off. Yeah, items? I don't need no friggin' items. Triple S ranks on my own. Regalia Type F. Oh, that's Final Fantasy 15. Either 15 or 8 by the design of that. Tonberry costume. Oh my god. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. The airship. These are both map themes. $15. You cruised around in this car in Final Fantasy 15 and now could fly to the sky. Is that really what the airship in 15 is? It's your car, but with like an airship part attached to it? That's so dumb and I love it. Careful with that knife, Tonberry. That's so dumb. I need to play 15 at some point. Is 15 on PC? I know the Switch has 15 Pocket Edition, but if I ever play it, I don't want to play Pocket Edition. 15 is on PC now. Yes, it's on Steam. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. I don't have any plans to play any Final Fantasy main games other than 7 Rebirth right now, but we'll see. When the Pixel remasters come to Switch, I might consider playing 6 Pixel. Because I love 6. 6 is one of my favorite games. So I did find out there's more songs later on that will use more than 2 inputs at once. And you just need to be, like, willing to hit those buttons. This is the post-game upgrade, and you could game over if you crash the Flying Regalia. Really? Post-game upgrade? That's interesting. You don't get an airship at all until the post-game? Correct. Wow. Oh boy, 1 Phoenix down. Library of the Ancients. Hit enemies' weaknesses 2 or more times. That means I need Ice Magic. Do I have anyone with Ice Magic? Blizzard Blade. Blizzara Blade. I should be fine. I know you can get the car in 14 as well as a mount in that game, and you could actually have 4 people ride it at once. And there's also a bed that multiple people could sleep in. Look how slow this is moving. Library of the Ancients. Makes me think of Final Fantasy VII, because the Ancients had a whole last temple in that game. It's interesting that the Final Fantasy games aren't connected, despite how many common... Oh my god, this is... I'll finish that thought in a second. Good. Finish the mission. Ah! I know someone's probably going to bring up the 7-10 connection, which I will address in a second. Shit. This is really hard with the notes so slow and crammed together. Weird. Technically, 14 is sort of connecting some. Yeah, there's a lot of elements in 14 that are connected to other games, but I don't think it's really meant to be, like, part of those games' story. Supposedly, the planet, like, at the end of Final Fantasy, what is it, 10-2? They launch, like, a rocket in that game, or they form a company that, like, looks for new planets. And the implication is apparently that, like, the planet that they find at the end of 10-2 is the planet that they form Shinra on, which becomes Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it was, like, a popular fan theory or something, or it was, like, somewhat canon and, like, supplemental material. I don't remember. There's Final Fantasy Tactics Space DLC and an expansion for 14. Oh, nice. Clear with Galoof in your party. Galoob. Okay, we're level 50 now, so it's time to switch out anyway. But no, I think it's kind of interesting that like most Final Fantasy games have nothing really connecting them outside of just common themes, whereas a series like Fire Emblem, for the longest time, everyone was like, oh no, these games are not connected. They don't take place in the same universe. The Fire Emblem's a different thing in every single game. Meanwhile, every new game now is like, oh no, all the Fire Emblem games took place in the same timeline, and here's the characters from them showing up as ghosts. Or here's references to them in the past. Okay, so we'll put in Maria, Cid reigns, Noctis, and then Galoof will be last. I don't know where Galoof is, though. Series 5. Here he is. It's kind of matched up level-wise. And then they're all secretly connected, yeah. 10-2 does have a Rufus who works for the Gullwings crew. I think it's 10-2. 10-2, they, like... Again, I don't know where that came from, but apparently there's, like, a very popular theory that the end of 10-2 is technically, like, connecting into 7, like, centuries earlier. You know, that Golden Wind and Outlaw Star have a dub connection. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. They have, you know, actors do more jobs over time. Though I will say, seeing people from Outlaw Star's time doing stuff in Vento Aero is kind of cool. Sean's in that. He's Mista. He's Mista and Sex Pistols. Wait, what? Why have I already cleared this? Oh, I did this in multiplayer. That's why. Fred Lowe and Fugo have the same voice actor. Ah. Did you know Phoenix Wright in the anime is Eric Vale, who is the voice of Sakio? Is that his name? The tournament, the Dark Tournament dude from Yu Hakusho. That is not good. Not bad. I've been summoned, and yes, you're right. Geto, tama. Wow. It's just really funny because you hear Sakio's voice and it's so like deep and cool and suave sounding. And then you hear Eric Vale do Phoenix Wright, and he's like super panicky all the time. Really high-pitched and silly sounding. Your Honor? Nah, it's not that cracky, but it sounds so different. He has got an amazing range, let me tell you. Deal 1,300 or more damage. 13,000 or more damage. We might need to go with our high Bs for that one. $136. 156. He's already in the party. 136 as opposed to 150. Wow, Cloud is 326. How did that happen? When did he get S rank? Oh, he's 99, but that's still very high. 92, 91, 209. Oh, nice. The other Cloud. I can have both Clouds in here. 150. Anyone stronger than that? Tifa's 158. Okay, yeah, no, she's stronger. We got some banging strength going on here. Piece of party damage party deals with physical abilities. Bravery. Lowers enemy defense versus enemy attack power. Deals damage proportion to the user's magic and lowers enemy's defense and magic defense. Meltdown. That's called Murton in the original Final Fantasy VI. Tend to mix up Eric Stewart and Eric Vale. Yeah. Okay, really though. Ah, big bridge. Yep. I think we should be fine the way we are here. Let me use 2 of these as well. Actually, I shouldn't use too many if I have that experience summon, because the EXP is capped. You cannot get more than 9,999. So if I'm already getting almost times 2 to begin with, it is possible to hit like times like 14 if you have enough boosts and stuff, depending on the abilities used. Allies deal half as much with magic damage. Cloud, Tifa, and Galoof. Wait, that's the Galoof, right? Let me change that. Wait, no, I'm using a different... Oh, man, I'm getting confused. I haven't played Final Fantasy V. Why can that do a second full cycle? It cuts off like 10 seconds before the end. Toad time? I missed it. I was too busy looking at the notes. Look at that. I didn't even do half of the damage required. That's ridiculous. Rare Summoner Scroll. Nice. I guess you really have to rely on, enemy weakness stuff Which is weird because they said magic does only half as much damage. Damn, I was hoping I'd finish one of these quests. I haven't done a full quest for any series yet. Ooh, heck. To the North Mountain, a new world. Defeat the boss by dealing ice damage. Okay, that's probably not happening. 40% or higher rainbow critical judgments. I think I've heard this song before. Again, 5 I don't have much exposure to. It's kind of the black sheep of the SNES trilogy, just because everyone loves 6 and 4 so much. Five gets overlooked pretty easily. Nearly beat 5. 5 is almost memorable. To be fair, I've heard the crystal. I've heard the pixel remasters of all 6 of the original games are really good. So that might be a good way to experience them. The only real problem is that if you want all of them in a physical cartridge, it's like $90, which is so stupid. I don't know why Square Enix is charging so much for them. That's why when they come out on Switch, I'm probably only going to buy like 1 or 2 of them. I can't see myself buying the entire collection. But I don't know, maybe. Again, it's just stuff I don't have time for. I don't have time for a full Final Fantasy game, which is weird because I have 14 in the rotation right now. But whatever. Whoa, what happened there? Why'd the music do that? You heard that, right? There was like a skip at the beginning. Squeenix businessmen want to kill us. Squeenix developers want to love us, yeah. Squeenix businessmen want us to pay $18 for a piece of cosmetic equipment in 14 that doesn't even fully work on certain races because you can't wear the headpiece on Hrothgar's. Look at that. Skill issue, TBH. Beat the boss. I prefer clipping than to not wear hats. Yeah. Is it Chocobo Racing effectively dead now outside of local co-op? No. Perfectly playable online. People maybe, yeah, still angry about that, yeah. Okay, no. So Chocobo GP isn't getting any new characters or courses anymore. It's got all the characters and courses it's gonna get. No more crystal farming, no more microtransactions. The game in its current state is complete. That's what they're saying. You could still get everything that's unlockable. They brought back all the previous characters that you could get through in-game currency. Online still works. Leaderboard still works. There's still going to be seasons of the game. It's like you could still compete online for points. It's just that there's not going to be any major new content. And even minor content they're still adding. They are adding new costumes and music to the shop. It's just really annoying to grind for it now because you either need tickets or coins. And there's no more microtransaction stuff. To be honest, the game is probably in a better state now than it was when it launched. It's just that people are upset because they've already stopped making new content for it. They're on ultimate or harder difficulty. That will not be a problem. Okay, no one's in their 30s anymore. That's good. It's gonna change once I unlock a new level, though. It's Prompto only 43. He's in one of my other teams. That background part right there, that shows up in a bunch of Final Fantasy songs in 7 and 6. fucked up a few more times than I wanted to there, but still got double S. Not bad. Again, double S is really weird. It's like a threading the needle situation. Because you get 75 million to 85 million is an S. Sorry, 77.5 to 8.5 is an S. 9.0 to 9.9 is a triple S, and only 8.5 to 8.9 is an S, double S. I would think they'd be a little more discerning with the triple S, but getting over 9 million in this game is a little difficult. Definitely harder than the original. The decisive battle. Defeat X Death. That's probably not happening. Yeah, I remember this. We got up to him, we couldn't beat him. Maybe I should go train. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are, if your characters are too low level, they're not gonna be able to beat bosses. They're just not gonna do enough damage. I need to figure out what exactly the secret to doing a ton of damage is in these, because apparently it's not as easy and straightforward as it seems. Get the boss within 20 seconds. Yeah, that's not happening, especially with how many enemies are in front of it. It's weird, I know I heard the last song, but apparently it's not the final boss theme, so... I found a boss theme. This game's kind of long. Then again, I think 4's is pretty long too. I think all the SNES ones are pretty decently length. Kurosami. So it turns out you don't get Rhythmia rewards in multi-battle, so when I went back out of it before, like after playing it for an hour, I got like 6 items all at once when I beat a song normally. Title cleared. I have about a half hour, so I could probably work on 15 as well. Home Sweet Home EMS. Oh, I got 2 new characters, Gilgamesh and X-Death. Alright, well, if there's level 1s, they gotta go in the party. Dark Warlock who lowers enemy magic defenses and strikes with their magical attacks. Fearsome leader who can learn a variety of physical skills and raise their power. Oh wait, what? Why are we connecting? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why the game just did that. Alright, we got another Home Sweet Home coming up here. This is the one that's in the original Theatrhythm. Again, it does seem weird on the surface that it's just the same music that you're playing during the quest mode, but at the very least they're not straight up removing the song and replacing it as a battle theme. I still just don't understand why they had to replace the original EMS style with this one. I guess because the original style wouldn't let you double hit notes. I do think it's weird that they don't let you use field and EMS songs in multiplayer, though. Like, there would be no... It wouldn't really make it more difficult to play them. Oh, I guess because they have to incorporate the burst effects, and they wouldn't be the same on field stages and event stages. See, the game does have some beautiful environments in some of the backgrounds and stuff, even if it's not as advanced as 6. It is really weird to look at 4 and 5 and then look at 6. The graphical style is so different between the 2 games, between the 3 games, rather. Six has very big, detailed sprites, while 4 and 5 stick more to the NES, like, tiny sprites that are like 1 square big. Okay, so we're not counting this yet. But, let's say there are no characters to unlock in this title, even though I haven't opened it yet. Or even though it's already open. Okay, so we haven't finished 15. Let's move into 15. get that done, and then we can unlock something new next time. I got 2 spin-off guys here. NVIDIA. They make graphics cards and GPUs. So you can tell this is a long song because it started in the middle of it. Oof. That's a little hard to transition into. Big oofed it at the end there. Refreshing. Not yet. Hired good judgments. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. background looks like that one stage from Mega Man X7. The water stage. It looks like the facility that stage takes place in. Hard to believe it's been 3 years since I've streamed X7. That game was, entertaining, to say the least. And then a year later I streamed X8 and I was like, this is boring. It's better. It's a better game than 7, but it's incredibly boring. I mean, it's not true. It's not boring. It's just, I don't know. After playing X7 and experiencing how bad it was firsthand, and how funny it was, I was like, oh man, I know 8 is a decent game, so I'm like kind of worried it's not going to be as funny or entertaining to play through, and I was right. 8 felt very weird and sterile, and kind of like, they're just doing what works because they know it works. And it still went for that same kind of graphical style. I don't know. X7 had better music too, in my opinion. X7 falters in a lot of areas, but its music is not one of them. Shield of the King, theme of episode Gladiolus. That was Gladius. I think this is from like the animated special. I'm not sure. It is Gladios, yeah, ravioli. Klefki. Gladiolus is a type of flower that means sword leaf. Ah. I got a few of these. I might as well start using them. Yeah, getting above level 99 is very rough. I think you need, like, the same amount of experience you need to get to level 1 to 99. Again, to get to 99 plus 1, and then plus 2. There is a cap, 99 plus 9. Or I guess star 9, technically. Doesn't really seem like it's worth it unless those level ups are worth a ton of stat points, which I could just augment with items instead. FF15 caps out at level 120. That's an interesting number. Phantasy Star Online caps out at level 200. I believe there's I believe Star Ocean 2 or 3? 2, I think. Caps out at a binary 256. And it actually just says your level is Master at that point. Omnis Lacrima. This game has very epically titled songs for about a bunch of dudes driving in a car in the desert. It says triggers are judged a bit more harshly here. Okay. Okay. Just the boss theme. Oh, you could hear the Yoko Shimomura in this song. Those violins in the background are very Kingdom Hearts-ish. Adamantoy's boss fight took me over 2 hours in real time to beat. Wow. Omnis Lacrima plays when fighting giant beasts like Behemoth or the Bandersnatch. Track 52. Yep, Yoko Shimomura did the soundtrack for 15. Wow, I got like almost no experience there, and that's with almost a double multiplier. I got 700 experience. Up for the challenge. Defeat the boss by stealing slashing damage. There's 2 bosses, though. I think I didn't use a boost in that last one. That would have been pathetic. Crystal shines brighter the more rhythm you're in. It's going to lead you to rewards like special items. But there's no crystal in this game. Like, you can't actually see the crystal. It's not like the first one. It's just implied to be there. That right there got me. I remember Yoko Shimomura recently did an interview with Toby Fox, and they had like a little they talked about Live Alive and Undertale. And I just think like, God damn, Toby Fox, you're just mingling with everyone. He's a dev and a composer, so he gets to like meet like all the cool people. He's earned quite a reputation for himself. They had I think it was Cube from Live Alive and like papyrus-shaped cookies while they were doing their interview. It was really fun. It was really cute. This is the soundtracks from prior FF games in 15. I was so mad that I learned that the album for FF6 is sold in the shop you could access within your car because you were a good 70 hours in. Oh. Dang. Oh, I've got 10 minutes left. Uh-oh. How many more stages are... Oh, okay, we're not finishing this route tonight. There's no way we're getting through 10 stages in 10 minutes. We might be able to complete this line, but I think this is going to be the end of it for tonight. Valsti Fantastica. Oh, this is the music for the collection room. Nessie was wondering about this because she heard me playing it the other day. This is a much more dramatic version. See, they know that Cube is the best boy, yeah. He's the only person that's credited for himself in the voice acting credits. So he is, in theory, a real person, or robot. Ooh, I'm just sucking ass here. I'm not surprised I only got an A on that. I was really sucking in the middle there. Well, now that I know the name of that song, I'm gonna have to tell Nessie about that. Because when you open the collection menu, that's the music that plays, but it's like a very slow, calm version of that song, rather than a... Guess what would that be a waltz? I think it's waltz. It's kind of waltzy. So, Somnus is in the original Theatrhythm, but it's not listed as Final Fantasy 15 because this game, because the original Theatrhythm came out before 13 versus 13 was turned into 15. So even though the song is in there, it's actually listed under the title Final Fantasy versus 13, which is pretty funny in retrospect. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do Somnus now. What's it? Earn 2 or more chests. Okay. That was such a huge thing when that got announced at that one E3, where they show that trailer off and we're like, oh, this looks so awesome. Is this Versus 13 is finally happening? And then at the end they show you that logo and then it, like, the 13 part like breaks apart and it comes back into 15. It's like, oh, they're just making it the next game. Which is weird, because, like, I don't really know enough about either game to know much about the story, but, like, I guess Versus 13 was supposed to be connected to the original 13 trilogy. No one chest. But yeah, like when I saw that name there, I was like, oh, that song sounds familiar. I've heard it before, and I'm like, oh right, it's in the original Theatrhythm as a bonus track. Oh, that would have been a new costume too. It's 12:56. I don't think I have time to do another stage. Nah, you know what? Because if I start it now, I know I'm gonna not. It's gonna be run late because I have to stop in like now. So we'll next time we play, we'll finish 15. Feat achieved. Acquired every airship. Nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of other feats because I played a bunch of songs in multiplayer, and it counts as playing them for the first time. Reached on 10,000. Level up some characters to level 99. Request from a lot of series titles. If you clear every song excluding DX and DLC, well, that'll happen. That will happen at some point. Max out of character stats. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could do. Remember, there's a special Half-Life HEV suit for Noctis to celebrate the Steam release of 15. Did you see that that Power Wash Simulator is getting, or it already has, a Shinra, like a Midgar level now, where you could clean the Buster Sword? It's very silly. Very silly stuff Square Enix having the distribution rights to that game is very, very amusing. Clear out that number. I don't like those numbers being there. What was it, 5? Yeah, there we go. There's no music in Power Wash Simulator, yeah. It's a very quiet game. It's made for streamers, because streamers are supposed to talk over it while they clean shit. Cool. Alright, well, I am going to stop now. Because it's been over 3 hours and I have to go and do stuff. Tomorrow night, around 8 o'clock-ish, Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing part 2 of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. It's going to be a charity stream for Mermaids_Gender on Twitter, which is the largest transgender service in the UK. I'll have more detailed information about that tomorrow. There will be a charity link, there'll be a Tiltify link, all that fun stuff. We're going to raise money, we're going to do good. And then next week, more Kirby, more Theatrhythm, and yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Probably Metroid. But yeah. If you want more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I always appreciate it. You know I love all of you. Thank you. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow night with Mario & Luigi. Good night.